us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Outside. Watch out.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Connects with Kittle underneath. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Watch out.
Throwing here, Purdy. That one out wide and intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
And an Eagle first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Barkley inside handoff. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup at 28 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Get set, 21. 18, watch out.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 16-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Hurts. Into the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Zach Boyd. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one too low.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced incompletion on 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 73, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Don't touch it. 180, 180. Don't touch it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Final play of the half. Purdy. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's on his way. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go play action with Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
No touch.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll set up a throw. This is Smith to the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 27 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Outside. Watch out.
Purdy looking to throw. Looking deep for Jennings. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jahad Campbell. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense